Hey everyone, this is DM Domination from Grim Press, and today I'm going to be highlighting another Fantasy Grounds module for you. Today, the Balduran's Guide to Kingdom Building. This is a great module. The publisher is DM's Guild with the writer Adam Hancock. There are a number of people credited off to the left of your screen, and the contents are listed also off to the left of your screen, but unlike most of the modules, we're not going to be using the contents to peruse this particular module. So before we dive right in, I'd like to let you guys know this is an amazing module for anyone who likes to write their own homebrew campaigns. If you like to write your own homebrew in a unique world, this is for you. And we'll dive right in with the reference manual, going down here to the library. Clicking on the supplement, you can just click right here to the reference manual and you don't need anything else. This is a fantastic reference manual. I'm a huge fan of it. And you can see right off the bat, you're going to have the same thing you have off to the left. You have the cover, and you'll be able to access all of the links. We can even just close this and go straight to the reference manual. You can click through with the pages here. Any image you see, you can just single click. It will pop out for your use, and we'll see that as we go through here. So in the module, you will have numerous little headers and subheadings here. You will be able to take a look at how to play and using these rules and why to build your own kingdoms. I'll let you take a look at that on your own. I'm going to jump right into the actual meat and potatoes of this module for this promo. So the step-by-steps of kingdom building have numerous policies, so you can see exactly how things are going to unfold. If you were to try to use this system to build Baldur's Gate, here is a breakdown of how it would work. And the step-by-steps, we're not going to go through the whole thing. You can read it at your leisure, but I'd like to let you know there are a couple different things in this, such as the terrain, the stronghold of the kingdom, the building that the housing of the kingdom is found using, and those can be numerous different races from gnomes to dwarves to elves, Aarakocra, just constant options in here. And another really cool rule set is the industry scores, and these are going to be the scores of your kingdom based off of the military, commerce, lore, health, religion, loyalty. All of these are going to be useful, and I'll go into that here in a minute as we leave the step-by-step building behind and go actually into the steps. You have the rules for terrain where you're going to build your kingdom, your stronghold rules, and inside of here, in addition to having the actual rules for building a stronghold, you actually have a number of adventures for those of you who just want to drop something directly into your campaign. I'll just grab one here. This is an adventure for this campaign. It has all of the different areas, the monsters, and the parcels used. And another way you can do this is just, as I said, left click here on the image. You have the room specifically set up there, and if you were to want to run this as an actual map, you could just click here. They pop up on your combat tracker, and you see them already set up for you as a DM. It's all ready to go. And when you want to use that, it's going to be yours to use at your conclusion. The options you have are going to be endless. Now, next we have the housing, and your housing options are down here. You have all of the different racial options. I'll let you explore them on which ones you want to use. The industries is a huge aspect. I thought it really was something I was going to bring to my own game. The industries are things that have various scores as well as actions based off population and the size of your kingdom. There are disputes and industry checks depending on which industry you're dealing with, as well as loyalty checks and building features that your kingdom can have as it's expanded. Scroll down to lore, for example, you have the elemental portal. You have a table here, as well as a series of different options and prerequisites that you can use to let your players know, or yourself to build a kingdom to decide what it's going to be. One of the really cool things about this module is you can actually take this module and allow your not run-of-the-mill players to not be an adventurer, but actually run an entire campaign as a ruler, or even if you have a campaign that's been running for 5 years and you have level 20 characters, and now what do we do? Do we start over? Maybe one of them wants to be a ruler, and you can use this to write an entire campaign about building their kingdom and running their kingdom. The rules are in Chapter 6, and they include rules such as decrees. Mass combat is a really cool rule for units and when you actually have to run battles, how you do it, how the actual rules and breakdown fit into this, and it takes the game to a whole new level. So if you are a macro DM or you have a party that's moving beyond adventuring, this is a module that you will find to be very useful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at Grim Press. Here at the very beginning, you can find a link to our website and our Discord, and we'll be happy to help you with anything you have. Thank you for your time.